This Planet Zoo 2 screenshot from the official website for the East theme may have the answer to one of the questions that I've been asking myself for a very long time. Will Planet Zoo 2 have modular restaurants similar to Planet Coaster 2's restaurant? And the answer seems to be yes. And I'm so excited to be sharing this with you all because really, I think you can hear this in my voice, the excitement, because I just found this and I wanted to share with you guys that this is very real, I think. Of course, it's not officially confirmed yet. We don't have it listed as a feature, but it is here and we can see it. When I found it, I was like super happy to see this here. Why? Because I think this is the module, like the little like modular piece that you place down in Planet Coaster 2 to create a restaurant. Why am I happy about this? Because Planet Coaster 2's restaurants work a little bit different from Planet Zoo's restaurant, and I really think it is an upgrade from the current system that we have. So let me share some context with you all about the restaurants, how they work. If you haven't been keeping up with the Planet Coaster 2 news, or if you don't play Planet Coaster 2, I will share some context to show you like how these restaurants would work and why they are so amazing. I'm so excited to see this. Really, you can see the people eating at the tables. You can also see them with trays. You can also see the little trays over here with their little like soda or water, like their little like food over here in the trays. So this is basically like a confirmation that we're going to get them, and I'm so excited. Okay, so I have to get it together and start with the context. This is a recording that I just made of the Planet Coaster 2 update for highlights, where restaurants were introduced to the game. That was approximately like in July of 2025, I think, based on the article. So we can see people actually eating in the tables, eating their trays with like fork and knife and everything. They have their little like sodas over here. And the great thing about the Planet Coaster 2 restaurants is that people actually walk up to their tables. Yes. In just a moment, after we go through everything that was in the Planet Coaster 2 update, I promise it will just be a second. Yes, we are back. We can see the people actually eating from their trays. You have like, I think, our 4 food options in Planet Coaster 2. Something tells me that probably this will be expanded in Planet Zoo 2. And we can see the little module that we just saw hidden over there in the East theme. It's very similar. It's like wooden. It's like a tiny square. And I do think that this is a very likely confirmation, like 99% sure. I'm 99% sure that this will be like in the game. So let's see this in action in the update for highlights of Planet Coaster 2. Here we can see the people actually lining up before the on the module on this like a little like piece of the restaurant, and there you can see the staff member who will prepare the meals. Then you can also see the tables, and the great thing is that people actually walk up to their tables. In Planet Zoo currently people just go to the restaurant and then they pop up on their corresponding table, right? But this opens up so many design possibilities because people can also walk up and down the stairs. So you can create multi-story restaurants, and you will see people actually walking around the restaurant and their groups as well. Here you can see sort of like how to create a restaurant. You place down the tables, you have different options, and then you have something in the UI, a button to connect them to the corresponding modules. So people will walk up from the restaurant to the actual table where they're going to eat. You can see that they walk in groups and they carry their trays, and that is so cute. The first time I saw it, I was like, yeah, I was like really like so happy to see this actually working in the game. And in Planet Zoo 2, I can imagine the possibilities. We can have like 2-story or 3-story, 3-floor restaurants with a view of a huge area with animal cohabitation, with the wildebeest, the zebra, the giraffe just coming close to the tables. I mean, it will be like beautiful. You can see people here actually like walking up to their tables. They sit, they have animations also for actually like sitting on the benches, and they eat as well. They talk, they laugh. It looks so much more realistic, so natural. And we go to the restaurants article on Planet Coaster 2 where you can see more details about this. We can see the module with a staff member preparing the food, people like waiting to be served. They will line up, they will eat their food in groups as well. They will stay with their groups. You can also customize the restaurant however you'd like. Here you can see that there were 4 options in Planet Coaster 2. The club sandwich, lasagna, salad, and curry. You can also customize the menu with the ingredients that will restrict those items for different people. Like if they can't eat dairy, or if they can't eat meat, for example, then you will also see the percentage of guests that will be able to eat that particular menu item. And you can customize the pricing as well with bargain pricing, custom pricing. And also you have the management layer because you have the staff. You have the staff members serving the food. You also need to keep that always ongoing with a substitute if the main staff member is going on a break. And you need to have janitors as well who will clean up the table if guests will not pick up their trash and just dump it in the trash bin. Some of them will just leave the trash on the table, which is unfortunately in real life also very common, and I've had that in different malls that I've been to. People are just people. Okay, so just managing the restaurants and the logistics of it is super, super nice. I really love it, and I was so happy when I saw this that I had to share this with you as soon as possible when I was able to record the video. Where can you find this picture if you want to see it in more detail? Over here in the Planet Zoo 2 official website, where you go to features, then themes, and then you go to the East theme. And it's right here, hiding behind all the decorations here. But I do think that this is a true confirmation that we are going to get them. And I'm so happy, so thrilled, and well, thank you very much for watching. Please share in the comments what you think about this restaurants feature. Would you like to have the new restaurants from Planet Coaster 2? What do you think about people actually walking up to their tables with their trays? I look forward to reading your thoughts. You know that I like to read your comments, and thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next video, next Planet Zoo news that we get.